Hello techies, I'm Divya here. On behalf of CyberBrainer, don't you think the world of tech is evolving faster than ever? Now is the perfect time to dive in and build the skills that will take you places. With CyberBrainer, we are putting you in the driver's seat of your own future. We at CyberBrainer don't just teach your interest. We believe that knowledge is power, but it's applied knowledge that truly sets you apart. Whether you're diving into data science, mastering artificial intelligence, or exploring the world of cybersecurity, our courses are designed to give you the skills that matter. So let's jump into the session and make the future yours today. Thank you.
Provider ID, whatever it is generated, is Workday generated value, sir. Whenever you create, for example, quickly, we'll get one benefit provider. And then let's say, let's call it as, let me call it as MD. Booper in your life, you just need to create. I have not given any other details, right? When you select word, Workday generates a unique reference and, right? Now you mentioned, we don't have an option to wait and change it. Absolutely. What you can do is the same thing we can change here, directly here itself. It is generated by Workday, right? You can remove it. You can do your own value your purpose of one. The same, will update it as a reference. ID again. You can add some this way. Alternate option also there. Let me try that. Whenever you want to get any reference, ID sir, access the task. Maintain reference. I will check whether this we have option to this. This is the task and here the business object such farben provider. No, we have identified type. Is there? That is the only option for provider at least. Since anyhow we are here. Plans should allow, right? We have benefit plans reference. It is all plans. We can see in one single screen to update the references. Now it makes sense. These are helpful for it's a kind of lesson learning. Which one you created, sir? This one should be right way investments. Now you created this bond and have you assigned this bond to any employee? No, because when I go to deduction, where I was doing the, when I created this, I didn't figure that out. I stopped there because I was not sure where that is going to be. The direction. Since it's not going to be for S, then a payroll, but for internet payroll. We are trying to figure that out. I will map here. For example, I go here, 1, 2, 3. This company basis. Actually should come here, sir. If it is in-house, earnings introduction. Now it is blank now. Correct. It is blank. Now let me show you how to default the deduction. You created the benefit plan. Now the integration team. What they will do is if they're using ADP payroll process, let me explain. 2 things I will explain. Remember, it's a blank at this moment. Now what we will do here is 2 options of the 2 wooden document. First option is if the payroll process is externally happening. The product process with vendor like ADP, Paycheck, BSI and GA. You have benefits and employee data in one day, but payroll is happening with the vendor in between. Integration has to pick up the direction somewhat and put the data into the ADP. For that, what we will do is in the sense, the integration team, they will accept us call maintain. External payroll deductions. Maintain external payroll directions. Here we have to set one of our pay group. Something first. Dada, Doda. Now, how it works is, it is act as a bridge between our benefits and the ADP. At the row, you can do the name here. Code has to provide the payroll vendor integration team and they will update. Let me give Gertie for one. Ospiru. You exist. Pay group. You will learn during your payroll sessions. This is a very important position based when you set. Position based is sometimes. Worker based. Position based. What happened here is sometimes worker may hold two positions, correct two positions. For example, myself, I'm Karen. I'm holding two positions. I hide into two positions. One is IT manager. Another one is architect. IT architect. 50% of working as a manager, 50% of work as an architect. Here in a certain position, you need to specify that in the integration then, for which position this direction should be mapped. IT manager, architect. Integration team will get flexibility. Let's say I'm working on only one position. Primary position. Remove this value directly at worker. It will pick up directly at worker, which means it look into the primary position. Payroll input type again. Payroll we will learn. Basic mapping we will do. Benefits are pre-tax or post-taxes. According to that, select one of the applicable taxes here. Pre-tax. Here you need to map your benefit plans. Right up? Not just beyond. Thank you. That's it. Now all time and absence. Save this. Now you can go to your plan automatically. This direction, what we created. We created the name BRT for one, right? You now go to your direction. Edit this direction. The red. Well, now you see here it has been mapped. Automatically maps. two options. Option 1, map there. Or we can assign a detection here from the drop-down. This is one second one. When it is option 1 scenario. The parallel processing with the vendor. I'm removing this. I'm removing this value. I'm saving this. Now I'm going to edit it. It is blank now, correct. It is right. Now let me show you in-house one option to in-house, which means payroll also. We are processing within Workday. Option 2, payroll also. If the payroll. Process in-house. If the payroll is in-house payroll are processing within Workday. How it works? Let's see this. Go. Here we maintain external right. Now here. Detection. Within Workday, we are creating this. Name it as RP. Power. In-house. Internal ones. Country will restrict to USA. We will discuss in detail the composition. Before 1K word F. The code doesn't matter. Correct it. Code doesn't matter definitely, but I will give 41K. Activate 1 to 23. We'll discuss this in our payroll. Don't worry, since the basic computation I need to do. Hence I'm doing this. Benefit to unexist. Greater than equal to 0. Here when 41K is percentage multiplied by base pay. Multiplied by percentage. Unpaid. Pass. Unpaid percentage. Now, go to non-effective data. Give it as pre-tax. Benefit plan. Then give you a benefit plans here. Right now, here you are mapping that, right, sir? Automatically here, it will work. I'm not saved it. At this moment, I'm still selecting. Now I will edit and show you. Scroll down, still blank. The reason is I have not saved the record yet. Now see, I'm selecting. Go. And just refresh is blank. Still refresh it. Just select these 3 dots. It will take you back. Now scroll down. In-house, one has been mapped to ways, sir. Externally, you can do that. Or we can do this way. In-house deduction. Perf. Have you assigned your benefit plan to any employee, sir? Do you want to try that? Last time we ran into errors. I hope this will work. If not, don't worry. Still, we will fix it. Now you have to enter the plan. Rest of the configuration you have to enter. Event enrollment, event rule plan your definition. All has been done. No, I've not done it. I have to do all of those. I didn't do that. Shall I do unwarp view? Is that fine? Maybe we can pick up this as a topic. You have done most of the work already. Amazing work. I'm going to select BRT. Oh, what happened? Create benefit event. And offerings are retirement savings. BRT for Anke, the one you created. We will override the name. Effective date. Restricted country to USA. This time we will give 10 days on event. Event is ready. We'll map this event next with enrollment event rules. Event rules. Event. Coverage type. Restream save. Right till go coverage rules. Here is the interesting thing. We need to set the right one. Add. Al. Coverage type. All of benefit plan changes. Can select any plan. There are some scenarios. Current plan only. We will talk about that, especially in life insurance and healthcare. Default to current directions are waive or default to current directions are waive. Let's select this one. First option. Save this. Now the last step. Edit benefit plan. Now retirement savings. We are good to proceed, sir. But before that, quickly I will check the plan once. Prosperating benefit group is that all employees in US and active status is true. Full-time employees is correct. Now we will test this plan. Full-time employee leave. Request of the benefit effect should be no. And then total schedule, weekly hours for multiple days will be greater than equal to 30. When we go here, our favorite testing employee. First, as per the eligibility you created. 100% full-time employee. How many I can see? Full-time means full 40 hours. Let's test for this, guys. The directions. What happens to the slowly? The tenant is slow. Not exactly, but let me refresh. Change benefits. It will bring empty or not empty. Effective rate 2. No worries. If this fits, then automatically the other plan also fixed. I think the issue is with plan here benefit group. I believe one moment. Allow me. I will do one thing. What I do here is, I will remove this benefit group. I will set the workday delivered one. What you done is correct, but I will take an exclusive session on this to discuss in detail. For now, we will select the workday one. Delivered one. Active employees in US plus salary. Yes, plus. I will show you anyhow you gave this criteria. We will continue with this. Then go to the same guy. I will check the eligibility first. Benefit. You benefits eligibility. You can see here he is eligible for your plan. Short attempt, sir. With this run you can find. Right. Now he is eligible. Now let's assign this plan to this worker. Benefit. Change benefits. We are for one game. Now we should come. They show you the shows with the group benefit groups. We need to repeat that. I will take one session on that. No worry. I will submit and will proceed and see the person is everything is defaulting or not. If it is not following again, we need to troubleshoot. I'm submitting. Of course, the P process is something different here. Let's get started. Now see here. Your contribution is monthly 0 and company contribution monthly 5%. Why it is not directly deeper? Because could be you might have selected auto enroll. Correct. That's why it won't allow you, sir. Whenever you select auto enroll, remember it doesn't allow you to waive nor select. Very good. You gave contribution only for employer, it seems. Employees should be blank. It is blank. Employer minimum is 0. You have given since you selected auto enroll. I understood since it's actually 0 and it is auto enroll. It doesn't allow you to now to enter. You might have been 5% here. This has been defaulted for the worker. After you. After I did the plan and remove auto and remain, I'm coming to that point. Once you select auto enroll and you are assigned to an employee, one day doesn't allow you to remove the checkbox. Good that you brought. Anyhow, I'm not submitted. We have to remember 2 points. Point 1. Once you get the benefits plan, a step cannot be changed. You cannot change the coverage type. You can delete the plan and create a brand new plan with required coverage type. Coverage type can be changed and auto-enrolls still, you are able to change. The reason is I have not submitted here. Are just testing. If I submit and assign to an employee, then auto-enrollment won't be available for you to switch. Please wait on this. Now let me save this. I will cancel this process and then again re-initiate. Already the event I have initiated and then update the change. Still it behaves the same. What you can do is cancel the process and type process submit. Again, we'll assign this plan benefits now. It should allow you to give the employee contribution. It will allow you now select right, confirm, continue on the next page. It will ask you the percentage to contribute. Yes, a company is already contributing 5% to what is the employee contribution. Let's say 5%. And beneficiary, if you made beneficiary mandatory on coverage type, let's check that as well. Now I try to submit should give error message. There are testing points. Because it does not be a facility primary beneficiary. But we have to give the beneficiary is a trust or a dependent 100%. And also if you give a 5%, still it should throw error. Because you have to mention 100 or secondary beneficiary, we split it. You created a plan. Excellent. It's working. Any questions on this before I want to show one? Let's say it worked a lot. I forgot. The worker did not sign. Worker did not sign the electronic signature. But it allowed. It has been allowed. But it's still not that. Should have gone to this guy. In one session, we'll fix this BP. We'll bring this BP into the proper process. Because of the cobra, because of this step. It's annoying actually. But still we put the condition. This should not trigger. Let me check. Start proxy. Should not trigger. Let me put the condition for this. We need to retest. We'll do that. We're declining off. We're going to 0 again. No, cobra step should not be triggered. That is one criteria for us. And also I would like to show you another interesting one for you. What happened? 4. It's not submitted. I'm sorry, it should be Denny. Let's take 2 scenarios. The scenarios are denied right. It has been removed from Mr. Work history. It's denied. I mean, just send it still in progress. Let me cancel. We'll discuss 2 scenarios. Scenario: this Cobra plan should not be triggered. I'm going to restrict that on this BP. Second scenario is we'll talk about a new topic along with this, called cross-plan dependency. Cross-plan dependency, which means during all we discussed, I said only one plan. I said one plan plus another plan, or I said either of the plan. Like that. Cross-plan dependencies. Before that, let's fix this issue. Cobra plan is triggering. It should not be triggered. Here we get one condition in initial days. I'm going to add this condition. Additional benefit plan and then the selection list. Similar? You get the plan right. What is the plan? It should be R. B. No. Actually, we need to. I think that's saving. Saving coverage type level. Retirement savings waived. Which one we started? Retirement savings. Does it? None in the section list. It's bringing all the employees' data, retirement savings. No, I think that should be the one. The other one was showing election. No, it works. It works. This one should not be triggered now. You remember, you get one more additional benefit plan and we not able to figure it out. The issue, right? You get it one. Now let's fix that. We'll fix that also. What I need to do? Benefit plan. Additional benefit plan. It's not this one. This one. Can you help me, sir? Is it same name you gave or? Where's that one again? Correct. It's a gym. The one down. The one here. Same issues are here. I'm changing this. And I'll pull this one too. And also I will change this time. I'll select time type equal to full time. The same logic. Because I'm gonna run full time employee eligible. Full time. Oh, here also we need to change. On the eligibility. Yes. Correct. We need to switch it. Right? Oh, this I should remove. Now take two things. You created two plans. You created two plans. One, okay. We have to form one. Another one is US Gym. What we're going to do is these two plans will assign it one go. Once we'll assign these two plans to an employee. While assigning the plan, we'll also work parallelly on the cross-pronged dependency. Which means if employee selected 41K, it is mandatory the employee need to select gym membership also. That is one scenario. Second scenario is employee can select only one plan. Like that we will test. You got my point, sir. Right. Wait. Cross-pronged dependency, two scenarios. One is if employee elect BRT 41K, it's mandatory employee must elect gym membership. Or else it should give error. Second scenario we'll test. If employee elect 41K, employee can elect either only 41K or gym but not both. We'll try this. And third one also, what is that? What is the benefit plan? The Cobra should not be triggered. And also your plan gym also should not be. Cobra should not be triggered for the employee. Let's test this, all these three together. For this, I need to do some configuration changes. Is it fine if I can take 5 more minutes extra for you? Now what I do is I'm going to edit your benefit coverage type. Sorry, not coverage type. Edit benefit event BRT. I'll change this to BRT 41K and BRT gym. Excuse me. And select the coverage type also. What happened is, with one coverage type, you are assigning both the plans. Now, same way, we need to update enrollment event rules. Quickly, I will do that. I don't need event rules. Add the event period. No. It's already there. We had it there before. Just add it. Right. Only mapping we need to get. That is it. And here add one more row because we are allowing to. There are standalone, there's a Jimmy separate. It has come automatically. Correct. At the same time, we are getting one more event for both also. Select here. T is there. The following is there already. Gym. That would be gym. Same logic and simply will go here. Then do we need to, or we can see maintain the list in there because under the start of web coverage you now have to see this thing there. If you go down, scroll down. See, the gym membership is still there and the one for this opens. It's not going to conflict, right? No. You can. What happened is you have a separate event which you can trigger only. Gym, you have combination of event. You can trigger for one, both, it doesn't. Go to your coverage type, coverage rules, search for BRT, put it down. We just add the second row under one coverage step, 2 rows. We're adding 2 plans we can select. And select any plan. What did the default production for coverage? Now, this is the basic setup we have done. Plan your definition. Anyhow, we mapped both. You know we don't need to do any change over there because here you already mapped your additional one. Here you have mapped the returnment. No changes, that would be the same. Now, this is the interesting one condition we created. Now let's get this rule. This rule, if employee is selecting 410K, it is mandatory. Employee has to select gym also. Now for that, create cross-plan dependency. Create class cross-plan involvement. Prerequisite, select the data 112032 effective form. Give the name BRT. If employee select 441K, mandatory to select the membership description. You can use it here. As per the policy is mandatory, employee have to select both class. Both plans. Like this benefit group optional, you can add benefit group salary if you would like to. Now here is the interesting fact. First, for if employee has 401k, then second plan is mandatory, correct. 4k retirement savings, select this one. And gym membership additional here. Gym menu like one US is called US gym membership. It will be down then this one, right? Just correct. Now here is the rules. Now may elect one or more secondary plan, which means you are selecting this one and here secondary plans. I will select two types of plans, or let's say random. It's mandatory, this plan mandatory, and these two also mandatory. Has to select. Mandatory, must select one or more secondary plans. Must select at least one secondary plan. One secondary plan, which means if employee has chosen this one plan only, not two plans. Let me repeat again. May select one or more secondary plan, which means if employee selected this plan, employee also have to enroll into both the plans. Two plans has to enroll mandatory. If you select this option, must select at least one secondary plan, which means employee can select this plan. Employee has to choose additionally either of the plan again one, either this plan or this plan, not both. Only one primary or secondary plan, either of the plan or either this plan or this plan. But let me show the practical link. This is our requirement. If employee selected this plan is mandatory. For that I will select, may elect one or more secondary plans. These two are ignored at this moment because during healthcare we will discuss. Any questions around this page? No, it's fine. Quickly, we will do the test. Now we'll go to our favorite employee, Mr. Reactions no. Cobra also should not be triggered. Benefits change. Reason down B R T41K engine. Both should be available here to select. What are the available? I've made. This is very good. One more good thing, if the employee has already any business process, any benefit process in progress, right, that must be covered. Others will get error. We'll fix that. We need to cancel that. Strict. The one that we launched earlier. Just now we launched. Oh, I voted in the name. This is I'm trying now. Change benefits. Submit open cell. Let's get started. Forwarded OK and Gene membership. And select enroll for and came selecting. I have elected confirm and continue employee contribution. Also give 5% beneficiary. I'm giving 100%. Save it. Now remember, sir, I'm not selecting this plan. I'm not selected. I selected only one plan. I will try to submit. Let's see what happens. Where is our signature? No, no one has mapped it. No worries. Will do. I'm trying to submit. It is done. Actually, it's not supposed to be still in progress. Right? We'll go to this. Oh, it just triggered alert. Still in progress. 5%. How come it should not allow actually? One more. We have to fix the BP first. I think other BP has been triggered. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.